Kept saying like poor connection. I was like, no, don't say that. Good morning.
Hi. How are we?
Good. He kept saying poor connection, and I'm like, no, we're not starting that.
I know, well, at least I'm here on time this week, so that's brilliant.
I know. How do you like the earlier hour?
Yeah, no, it's good. I just have enough time to sort of do dinner and sit with Madam Muck for a little while and then go, see ya.
Peace out, bye, y'all.
So it's good. How's your week been?
It's been good. I had to format. I'm selling the Cougars and Cubs in a box set, so I had to format that, and so I do my own formatting. And sometimes, like, you learn new stuff, and I was like, oh, I should go apply this to all my other titles. Yay!
That's hard.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I feel like when I put out one version, I'm like, I don't ever stick with that version because then I get all these other ideas afterwards. So I'm like, dang it. So
I think it's good to have like different editions, like when you're doing it, like having that different edition, like and only for a small amount of time. I think they're good.
yeah. I don't know. I want to do sprayed edges, but that's like a whole nother. I need
It
like a
costs,
PA.
yeah, it costs a lot, and I've looked into it. I'm hoping there are some places that, oh, what are they called? I can't remember, but there are some places I'm asking about. But as they said to me, when you've got only a few getting done, it's more expensive.
Oh, it's not cost effective. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
I don't know. I have like more goals than I have time, and I'm just like, okay, how are we going to do this? Because I want to go into like audiobooks, but
Oh, that that's something, yeah, I want to because I'm somebody who needs. But that's why I like it on Apple, because at least when it's on the Apple books, you can utilize Zuri to read it to you. So,
Mhm.
and I like to be accessible.
Of
So
course.
yeah. So yeah, that's my thing. But I would like to do. But the price is just huge. It's crazy. I've even been teasing one of my colleagues. When we went away to the Adelaide signing, and I had my few people that were they kept calling themselves my support animals.
Oh,
The husband reckons he could do he goes, give it to me, I'll give it a go. So we actually videoed him doing a trial, but he didn't know we were videoing, and he's putting on all these accents. We were just laughing.
you're like, could you keep that up when you get to the
Yeah.
spicy scenes, though? The
Oh
spicy scenes.
no, we had him reading uh Roxy's Why
Oh
Choose?
yeah.
Oh no, her megaverse.
Yes. Oh, was he able to keep it together while he was reading it? Exactly.
uh for a very short amount of time. It was quite funny. It was
Exactly.
hard times. Yeah. He goes, if that gets out anywhere, I said, don't worry, it won't.
It
I said,
worked.
it's just fun.
I know. Hilarious. So what you were?
I said it might get me some followers if I put it up though.
Yay. Some people are just they have the voice for voice work. I don't. I feel like I'm too nasally, but there are some people that have just like that stellar voice, and I'm like, dang.
Yeah. There was a guy I saw on, I think it was Instagram, and he was reading is it Taran Tar the dragon from Onyx Storm. Is it her dragon? What's he called? Tarn? Is it Tarn?
I
No.
don't know the
Tarn? Oh,
you
I
can
don't
make
know.
it up.
Anyway, he was playing. I think he must be the voice for it. And he was giving us a voiceover, and I was like, "Damn, actually, yeah, no, you're good." Like he had this very, yeah, croaky but smoky voice. It was pretty cool for a dragon's voice. Mm.
my daughter's 18, and she's been in the children's room, the baby's room at church with like the same kids. Okay, so now they're all, my daughter's 5'10", the boys are 6 foot. You know what I mean? So I've always been my daughter. You like they'll call you, my daughter's Elle is her name. They'll be like, Elle's mom. You don't have your own name.
Yeah,
But this kid,
I know that feeling.
yeah. So this kid comes out, known him since he was a baby. 18 years later, his voice is so deep and so raspy. He's like, Elle's mom, and I'm like, it. I was like, okay, he could do voiceover work. I mean, it's deeper than like Morgan Freeman, who does all the like
Oh yeah,
Animal
yeah.
Planet. Yeah. And so he has this, I was like, when I said, does he smoke cigarettes? Is he vaping? Like, where did this voice come from that's deeper than every man I know? And he's 18. It's startling.
Yeah. Ugh.
Like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
he doesn't talk much. I was like,
And it's shocking too because our minds go to, oh, I wish you could read for me, but we're too close. I know you too well.
you're a baby. I remember you in the baby room. Like, where did this voice come from? This is like a 60-year-old smoker. Okay, this is not an 18-year-old kid. So yeah.
Oh, that's gold.
So
That
what you
is
working on?
gold. I've had some alpha beta comments come back, so I'm going to play with those, and then I'm going to go back over to number 4. I've started working on number 4, book 4. So yeah.
Have you gotten your edits back from her just yet?
But the alphas are still going through and doing bits and pieces. So, and I'll assume Jess will probably find the similar things that they find, but she'll pick the like if I know she'll have a list, and I think everything they're picking up will be on the same list, but at least I fixed it as I've gone, sort of thing, is my
Yeah.
brain's telling me.
Yeah. Good, good. I am
Mm.
working
So
on
it should be
Pinned
good.
Throttle. I want to get it done this month. And I'm like, girl, you can get it done this month. Just like buckle down, stop with your shenanigans and like wasting time and get it done. So I'm like, you're getting it
How long
done.
is it taking you to do a book?
Okay. Okay. If I'm honest with myself, because I had like a come to Jesus meeting with myself yesterday. I know. I was
Yeah,
like, Gigi, this is BS. So, because I have my like big ass calendar back here.
yeah,
I was,
yes, yes.
I was looking at my goals, and I'm so far behind, and I don't even. It's just wastefulness. So, long story short, I could write a book a month.
Really?
Yeah, if I would
I'm
not.
definitely not that committed.
I wrote.
Oh, I don't have the time. Like, I've got to admit, I don't have the time. So I've only got nights to write, and sometimes the full day on the weekends. That's my limit.
If I set boundaries with the kids and that kind of thing. So I wrote Isla last year after my mom passed. I was just so grief stricken. I just wrote and wrote and wrote, and so I wrote 139,000 words in 6 weeks.
Wow.
I think my eyes were bleeding, but no, I was like, you can write 70,000 words a month if you just buckle down and do it, because I get in the zone and then, but yeah, so.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm at 44,000, whatever's that,
Wow. Yeah.
20,000 left. I'm like, you can do it. It's 2 weeks. So,
Yeah. I didn't think I'd finish this one as early as I finished it. So I'm pretty impressed that I got through. And I wouldn't have done it without me doing sprints with yourself and doing it twice a week. So that's been absolutely amazing. And then also with my girlfriend, CH Reese, the author, I do 2 days with her as well. So that's been great. And
yay.
that's kept me on target. So that's been good.
Yeah, that's great. We will
Mm.
be accountability partners, me and Reese.
Yeah. Yes. 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 Yes.
All right. You ready to get
Yes.
started? 25 on the board.
Yes, please.
All right, let's go. Let's
Okay.
start and good luck.
I'm gonna mute you. Yeah.
Same, same. I see you chatting to yourself.
I could just, I'm reading.
I did in that moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to write something back to one of my betas because I've seen what she's written and I sort of get it, but it doesn't make sense in my brain. So anyway,
Yeah.
I'll
I
get
hear
her
you.
to, I'll get her to give me more information.
Because I've been away for too long. Because I think the last time I was in my manuscript was like Tuesday.
Oh,
So I'm like,
oh yeah, that's
what's the tone? What's the feel? What are we saying? And I started to write, and I'm like, I miss this whole reaction part. Like he had his
yeah,
post, reaction. And I went straight into the story, and I'm like, she has to have her post reactions, like the first time they've been together. So, and I was like, oh, girl, you need to go back and analyze that. So,
mhm. Yeah. I hate when it's funny. It only takes 1 or 2 days of not being in your manuscript, and you're like, where was I? Where did I finish up?
what's
Like,
happening?
and you
What's um,
that's when my repeats happen. It's because I've finished and gone back and I've not read it correctly or not listened to it correctly to go, oh, I've already written it. I don't need to write that part.
yeah.
Mm.
I know when I sent the my first half to Jessica, I read through it obviously because you have to edit it, self edit, and I was like, oh, they're supposed to have a date at some point, so I was like, add that. And so at the bottom of my document, I always keep all the stuff that I need to like add or like it's like a list of like don't forget. So
Yeah, I printed out her list, so I've got it like on my little notepad behind here, so I can go, yeah, okay, go find that chapter.
exactly. So anyway,
Do you use Pro Writing Aid?
I haven't. I haven't paid for, but I have to cut and paste everything on the web version. Remember, I told you I'm the
Yeah,
user
you did.
that.
They have a new update, and it gives you and I've only just figured this out like in the last 2 days, and it gives you an amazing. I'll email it to you what it gave me.
Okay.
Um, it's like a real analysis of what you've written and per chapter and what chapter's not okay and what chapter is okay. Like it's
Oh,
actually,
dang.
yeah, it was pretty like good.
Okay.
Like
Well,
really good. I'll email you. Have I got your email? Send me an email in DMs and I'll email you what it sent me so you can have a look at what it sent me. I was shocked.
yeah, I want to do that. I just need to, I have it online, so I just need to like get it. I need to probably delete the plugin and re-download it, but I use Grammarly a lot because my Grammarly
Yeah.
plugin works up to
Grammarly
a certain.
works for some things and then that works for other things. I don't know. I think they favor different things. I think like the full stops and the commas and the um that stuff Grammarly's really good at and rephrase it, like giving you ideas of rephrasing, like so if it's muddled.
Yeah.
um, Grammarly's good at, where I don't think Pro Writing Aids, it gives you ideas. I think it finds the muddle, but the ideas that it gives you, I never use them anyway. I just
Like funky.
read their ideas and rephrase it my way
Yeah. Yeah.
because
Well,
it doesn't make sense really.
when I'm in Vellum formatting, Grammarly pops right up and it'll be like, you have 18 errors. And I'm like, this is the final version. I'm like, oh, how do I have more errors? It's already been through, my editor.
But it's not real errors either because it's up to what do they call it?
That's
I was
style and
talking.
interpretation. And
Yeah, it is because that it depends on how it's reading it as well. But I have had this conversation with a girlfriend of mine who has an English degree, and she was like, "No, it's just telling you you can do it this because if you click on it and change it, it'll come up to do it another way." And I was like, "It does," and she goes, "Because you can choose." I was like, oh, "That
uh,
sucks. I don't want it to choose. I want it to tell me."
I know, like, this is the way. Chicago Manual of
Be
whatever the heck
my
it's called. Yeah.
be my English lit lady.
I know because there's some manual that is what editors use. Chicago Manual
Yes.
of something, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. But yeah, I want those rules hard and fast, and don't let me violate them.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I violate them every day. So.
Oh, all day long. That's why I'm a writer, not an
My
editor.
my friends call, actually I was in a meeting today for my daughter And they call me the rule breaker, and they keep looking at me going, she's going to break the rules. And I'm just like, shush, I don't mean to break them. I bend them and manipulate them.
You're like, they're subject to interpretation. They're just like
It's
guidelines, not rules.
creatively catching that goal.
Yes, yes.
So they all had a good giggle. So, yes.
All right, you ready to get back into
Yeah.
it? All right, 20
Yeah.
minutes.
I'm still on book 3. I'm what my beta did a lot, so my alpha.
Oh,
So I'm going in there and doing. She's did way more than I thought she did. So yeah, it's good.
nice. Yeah,
Mm.
sometimes you're like, be careful what you wish for because they come back and you're like, oh, this is a lot.
Oh, it's good stuff. She's done some good. She's got some good finds, which is really cool. Both of them, like there's 2 of them, and they've both done amazing. Like been helpful, so it's been cool.
That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, 25
Right.
minutes. Let's go. Hey.
Hey,
That's it. That's the show.
very good. I got lots done in the. Oh, she's done heaps. She's done way more than I thought she's done.
Are you going to
So that's good.
continue working?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'll get all of her ones up to date. So when Jess has come in, I'm ready to pump it out.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, this crazy dog keeps bothering me to go outside. He's like, Mommy. So we're going to do that, but then we're going to get back to working because we're going to finish this book this month.
You go, girl. I think you can do it.
You can do it.
Yes. I've already started. What have I done on my second book? How many pages? I've only done 4,000 words on my fourth book.
On your fourth one. But you're a fast writer. It'll come. It'll happen.
I don't know if I'm fast, but I first time I've written it that fast was because of what we've put in place.
Oh, good. And we'll keep it up. So
Yeah.
we will see you guys
Yeah.
Monday morning, 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Monday evening,
Yes.
9 p.m. All right.
It's awesome.
Have a great weekend and good luck on the writing.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.